Welcome back, everybody. This is The Beard with Bearded Bird Productions, and this is my first thoughts on Loki. Now, if you have not seen Loki Season 1, Episode 1, please do check it out, now streaming on Disney+. There will be some light spoilers in here, so watch it! So, Loki. Beautiful, beautiful story. Right off the bat, I actually really loved it. I've heard a couple people tell me that they thought it was a little on the slow side. Not as fast as Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It did go a little bit faster than WandaVision, but there were a lot of people that were just purely confused with WandaVision. So I get that. What can you do? You can't win them all. But I personally thought that it had great pacing, great speed, and did everything that it needed to do. Introduced a new world, in a sense, with the TVA, new characters, and somehow was able to bring the character arc from the Loki of 2012 all the way up to speed with the Loki that we loved that got killed at Thanos' hands. I thought that was absolutely incredible. Let's start with that. The way that they did the character arc, the way that they created that character development through Loki kind of watching his own film, I thought was beautiful. It also did something that I think that Marvel's, I'm assuming purposely doing, is they are kind of fixing and shifting focus on some of the worser shows, the movies that they've done. You know, take WandaVision with Age of Ultron. They kind of readdressed some of the issues that we had with that, especially with the character Wanda. Now you watch Age of Ultron, you're like, wow, Wanda, we get it, we get you. Same thing goes back watching Thor Dark World. I mean, that changes the game on how to perceive Loki. They're creating even more depth to the character of Loki, and I absolutely love it. I think that they did a phenomenal job. Tom Hiddleston did an incredible job showcasing his emotional range, watching not only his mother die again, being told that it was his fault that his mother died, watching his dad die, seeing his brother be proud of him, then watching himself die. That was amazing, which, you know, hats off. You expect to see that. But the turning point for me for Tom Hiddleston's performance was when he was running away from the TVA and he runs into this box of the Infinity Stones. He sees that, and, you know, this time, remember, we're thinking like Avengers Loki. These Infinity Stones were the end-all be-all, the greatest power in the universe. He had two. He was the king. He was awesome. They have this little drawer. It's like, yeah, they use it as paperweights because these guys are above that ability, above that power, and I think that's absolutely incredible. I don't think that the TVA is the strongest or the most powerful entity in the universe. I think that their little bubble, if you will, makes it so that magic doesn't exist. But you get out of that bubble, and I'm pretty sure that they would be kind of screwed. But their bubble, they're the kings. Good for them. Talking about the TVA, personally, yes, Tom Hiddleston's performance was absolutely incredible. Owen Wilson, in my opinion, stole the show. Hands down. He was goofy, he was serious, and he was the ultimate therapist. The questions that he was asking, the way that he was asking them, his stances, his tone, his inflection, everything hit the mark. Every time he spoke, I was hanging on to each word. Tom Hiddleston is like, okay, cool, yes, Loki, I get Loki, I know Loki, these are expectations of Loki. But Owen Wilson's portrayal of Mobius and Mobius, bar none, hands down, fantastic. The way that he communicated with everybody, he's like, hey, I'm doing my job, this is what I'm doing. Like, it was just, I don't know. It was absolutely incredible. The whole cast actually did a really great job. I was really happily shocked and surprised about how much I enjoyed the show. I was expecting to like it, but I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. I'm really excited to see where Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston's charisma and partnership kind of continues to grow, and really just wondering where this show is going to go. I'm very excited for another mystery. I love mystery shows, so the fact that this is similar to WandaVision, where it's like, hey, what's going on? Who's the big bad? What's happening? Huge fan. Very, very excited. Who do you guys think the variant is? I know at the very end he's like, it's you. So are we chasing after multiple Lokis, as the logo kind of insinuates, where there's multiple variations, multiple variants. He is the god of mischief. There is a very solid chance that he creates multiple breaches across the timeline. Maybe that's what this variant is creating with all of the little tube capsule things, which I can't think of at the moment. Perhaps that's them utilizing something to be like, hey, I'm gonna create multiple timelines and you can't stop me because I got your juice. Is that it? Or is it just a sly way of saying it's someone like you? I don't know. More on this. I will be posting a video every week. As soon as we get to episodes 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to be posting more and more predictions, more and more my thoughts. But go ahead, comment below, subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. But I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys want to hear about. I want to know what you guys thought of Loki and where it's going in the MCU. Keep us posted, and we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe. I think it's over here. Click it. I don't know why my camera's doing this weird thing. It's the worst.